Hello guys, so in the previous lecture we have learned 4 tags and their purposes. Those tags were the basic ones, that is HTML, head tag, body tag and title tag. But I'm revising their purposes because they will be used throughout our whole work. HTML is the basic tag that shows we are creating an HTML document. The head tag is used for giving the title to your web page and for inserting the external resources such as CSS files. The body tag is used for entering the material in your client area. And the title tag is used for giving the title to your web page, as I have revised earlier. So I'm going to start my next lecture. Today we will learn several other tags. Some tags have different elements and attributes. Similarly, the body tag has 3 elements or attributes. Those are BG color, background and text. Here I am going to use the BG color attribute. The BG color attribute will give the color to your background. I am using the blue color here. You can also use the hexadecimal of these colors, but for the beginner students it will be very difficult for remembering the hexadecimal of these colors, so that's why I am using here the simpler form of colors, that is, I am writing the text form of colors. However, if you want to write the hexadecimal of this blue color, you can write #0000FF, which is the hexadecimal of blue color. And for the black color, it is 000000, but it is very difficult, so that's why I leave it. Okay, now I'm going to use the second element of body tag, that is text equals to yellow. Now text attribute will give the color to your font. I am writing here, my page is of blue color. So here's the text. I am saving this. Now I am going to see it here. Here you can easily see the title of your web page, that is my page, the background of your web page, which is blue, and your font, which is appearing in the yellow color. Now I am using several other tags, such as the bold tag, italic tag and underline tag. First of all, we will use bold tag. Bold tag also have its closing tag. I have used the bold tag, which is shown with a little b. Save it. And now your font is bold. Okay. Now I am writing some other text. Now I am using the italic tag. Here is the second font of line that I've written in the italic form. Now let us use the underline tag. Here is the underlined font. Okay, now I'm going to use a break row tag. What is the purpose of this break row tag? You will easily see it when I will open my web page. Save it and see the difference. Now, here you can easily see that all the fonts that were written and that were written in the one line are now written in different lines because of the BR, that is break row tag. Now let us create a different folder for storing all of our web pages and the images that we are going to insert in our web page. So I am going to create a folder. Here I am going to create a new folder named as web. Now it is my folder. I will store all my web pages and my images inside this folder. All my web pages are here. I'm creating a subfolder in this folder named as images, in which I will place all the images that I'm going to insert in my web page. So I have created all the subfolders, and I have also stored my web pages that I've recently created in this new created folder. I have also placed an image in this folder. Now, okay. Now I am going to use the third element of body tag, that is background. Now, background element is used for inserting an image in your web page, and that image will be shown as your background. So here I have written the name of image, that is tech.jpg. Now let's see the difference. Here you can see that the image that I have selected is now shown as the background of our web page. This is the third element of the body tag. Now I am going to discuss the heading tags. There are 6 basic heading tags in HTML. That is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. Heading will be bold by default. By default, the size of text is 3. By default, the headings will be aligned to left. However, we can align it to our desired format. The first heading that I'm going to use is H1. Here I am converting the text color to black. I have used the heading. Now let's see the difference. Here is the heading 1 appearing saying I am a computer. Okay, now let's see the difference between H1 and H2. It will be a little bit smaller. See? Now use H3. H4. H5. And H6, the last one. Okay, now you have seen the difference between all these heading tags. By default, the alignment of heading is left. Now I am going to use the attribute in the heading tag, that is align. The align tag is used for aligning your heading tag. Now we will see the difference. Okay, now our heading has been turned into the center heading. Now I will use right instead of center. Now our heading is appeared here in the right corner of our web page. Okay. Next is font tag. Our font or our size of text is 3 by default. And the tip that I'm going to give you is that whenever you are going to insert a picture in your web page, do not use .bmp type of image, that is bitmap image. The best type of images that you can use in your web page are .jpg, .gif, .jpeg and .png. .bmp is not commonly used in web pages, so I think that you should not use .pmp or bitmap images in your web page. So I am going to use the font tag, font size equals to 4, color equals to green, face equals to Arial, close tag. Now I am writing some text here. Whatever text I am going to write within the font tag, all the changes will be applied only to that text. It also has a closing tag. I'm using the BR tag here, and I am also using the H1 heading tag with center aligned. Now you can see here a line is appearing. My page has been modified successfully, which I had written in the font tag with color green, face Arial, and size 4. Now I am increasing the size of font, that is, let's say 10. And I am also using the color such as red, and I am going to use the word Dana. Okay, save it and check the difference. Okay, my page has been modified successfully. This has been converted into the red. This was the font tag. Now remember here, the size, color, and face are the attributes of font tag.